I was living, it was just back in like 1992, 92 around that time.
Yeah.
There was a place called Hastings, which is an electronics store. That is
famous battle in Hastings.
It's also a town in the UK.
Is it?
1066. Battle of Hastings.
Battle of Hastings, yeah.
Which I was having an internal battle at Hastings about which console to buy, because at this particular Hastings, which was about a 15-minute walk from my house, and it was right near a supermarket where I could buy a 12-pack of soda, and then I would go to this Hastings as soon as they opened on Saturday. And they had 2 giant pillars, and on each pillar there was 4 consoles that had rotating games. There's 8 different games and 8 different consoles.
Like a kiosk kind of thing?
Kind of like a giant kiosk.
Oh, dude, I miss those.
Yeah, I miss those.
Those are so
And
hype.
I was playing some shit ass game I can't even remember where you like protected a farm and like goblins came and took your sheep. I have no idea what the name of this game is.
Right.
I was playing this in the Jaguar, and I was holding that beef of a controller.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that controller?
I-
Why
So
did
does
they
it-
put
does it like a
games-
numpad on
yeah,
it?
so some
Why did they
games
put a
would-
doll pad?
Yeah, some games would come with a little cardboard thing that would go over that numpad, and so that it would tell you what the buttons do in that game.
Oh.
So they were essentially like programmed like a number pad, but each game did a different thing with them, and sometimes games would come with a little cardboard thing.
Right.
You could pull
That's
it up.
kinda
Atari
cool.
Jaguar,
Yeah, I thought so.
cardboard keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
9-year-old
it's kind of
me
cool. I mean, it was a gimmick for
thought
sure.
that, and this was also see that bullshit right there before you go.
Yeah.
Wait, go back.
Oh, the add-on?
64-bit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not 64-bit. It has 4 16-bit processors.
Yeah. I remember
It's
seeing a video
like
about
a
that. Yeah.
Frankenstein 64-bit machine.
Yeah, but look at
show
that!
it?
Look at that fucking box, though, dude.
I think
Can
it's
you-
very
Yeah.
90s.
Oh.
It looks cool
It
to me.
is.
Can you show the cardboard thing as well? Atari Jaguar cardboard controller thing, like, should hopefully come up.
I know that a lot of Atari games had these, like in the old Atari games. But I didn't. I was unaware on the Jaguar. I was just dumb enough because I was 9.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's one for Doom. There.
Oh, there you go. Today you go.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Brilliant.
These things would like kind of come and you just put them on the controller and then it would tell you what they did for
Yeah,
So you could like switch weapons or like.
Strafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, horrible because none of them you have to
Yeah, how the
constantly.
fuck do you hold
You
it?
need to look down,
Yeah.
so it doesn't work really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it was cool.
You would need to look down.
Okay,
The
real gamer?
okay.
I mean, I'll be fine. But so I asked for this, and my mom just, bless her heart, didn't know what to do. And she goes, well, I got you an Atari Jaguar. I was like, Mom, it says Sega CD. And she goes, is that bad? And I go, it's not bad, but the problem is that it's this was all the rage in Japan and in America at this time is you would buy the console base and then attach it to other,
Yeah.
and you'd have like a super machine.
It's like you bought me headphones, but I don't have an MP3 player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting a Genesis by virtue of my friend had one and they allowed me to connect it. And I rode with that until I saw Final Fantasy VI being played, which was Final Fantasy 3 at the time.
Yeah.
And I saw my friend playing that and I was like, whoa, what was this? What's going on here?
That was on the
And
SNES, right?
it's SNES,
Super
yeah.
Nintendo, yeah.
So I that was only a year or two I had this AC. So I took it all to some exchange store, carried my ass all the way there, dropped it down, got enough credit to downgrade to a Super Nintendo in various games. And then I really wanted an N64. That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
They were so sick.
And they were impossible to find in the Midwest. And so
Yes.
my mom ended up saying we couldn't get one. I tried really hard. And then I saw a game called Resident Evil with voice acting and gore, and it was scary and it was beautiful. And I jumped ship to
PlayStation.
I feel like I may have told this story once on this channel. So if I did, that's
I don't think you have.
don't
it
think
could
you
be
have.
Alzheimer's where I'm just repeating myself.
Why are all the links
Welcome to,
popping?
welcome to half our life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we recorded so many episodes. I don't even know what the fuck I've said in the show.
Okay, well,
so we've repeated.
we've
stories
added
before.
new elements to this.
Yeah.
But
So-
no.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I switched to the PlayStation, and then it's crazy to think that all these things happened within 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a very developmental time for me. I just moved from a brand new city into a brand new middle school. I was growing up, it was like, it was crazy to have it. And technology was booming. But now I think we've kind of reached a bobottleneck a little bit.
Yeah, well, now
it feels
it's like
insane.
my $5,000 graphics card can't run the fucking newest Borderlands game.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I remember seeing an article that was like, oh, the Sony exec says the PS5 is coming, ending its cycle, and I'm like, what? I feel like I just started its cycle.
Yeah, right?
That's insane. Even though, I know it's been out for like half a decade
Yeah,
now.
it's crazy.
I saw a thing that was, Terminator the movie.
Yeah.
The Skynet has 80 teraflops, which is enough to end the world. The 5090 has more. It's just interesting that it's, I think that's what it was, something like that. The numbers might be wrong, but the general theme was,
Right.
Just funny to think that we really thought, I mean, they did so much cool stuff with such little computing power back then, and we've just done not that much with more.
Game development, I think, just takes way too long.
It's
So.
crazy
It's
how
pretty bad,
hard
but-
it is to make stuff now.
But now I would be pissed if somebody gave me an Atari Jaguar. I'd be devastated. But
Did you get the links?
no,
That would have been a crazy investment.
No, I didn't really get into. I had a Game Boy and I liked it, but I was not a Pokemon guy. So I've always been a console PC gamer. So
What about when you're on the go? Your parents forced you to go somewhere, or
so this is sad to say, but like one of my favorite games on the Game Boy is the Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. But
Great game.
it has no backlight, so when you'd be in the car,
my God, yeah.
you'd be waiting
You have
to
to
go
find
in
the
straight
perfect
lines.
angle.
oh my god,
Yeah.
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 I
Every
remember
6
this.
seconds, I'd be like,
Yeah,
okay.
I remember.
And
Yeah,
if
Yeah.
you turned on the dome light, I guess like every parent's like, you're gonna get us killed.
yeah.
The Soviet Union's gonna nuke us. What are you doing?
Yeah, what was the reasoning behind
I
that?
don't know.
Every parent said that.
It was like in some sort
It's like,
of
turn the
criminal.
light off, I'm going to crash.
It was like you go to 5 stars in GTA if you have that on. Like, immediately. It's like I have no idea why they
That is
were
like a
so.
universal parent thing.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I think I'll probably just keep the tradition alive.
I might just always have my dome light on. So there you go, and let my kid play Game Boy in peace. But I just didn't. So I feel like when I was playing games mobile, because I had a PSP and stuff, and I liked those systems. But I got to be honest, at school, gaming was still case zero of. It's like in that bottom tier of absolute loserdom.
Yeah.
It's right above D&D guys and Magic guys. It's adjacent to band, even kind of competing.
I think we would have got. I don't think anyone was allowed to bring their game consoles to school.
Well, the
in my
90s
school.
were wild. I
Yeah.
mean, because of us,
Were
they
you allowed to?
banned you.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son
So
of a bitch.
I kept it clean. I didn't do it.
I feel like I have this memory of a kid bringing a Nintendo DS and they got it taken off them, and it was a big whole.
I mean, even mobile phones
Meltdown.
for us was
yeah,
just
mobile phones
like,
as well. Yeah,
yeah.
You had to like hide it when the teachers came.
yeah.
We didn't even. They weren't out yet in high school for me.
You know the giant. 90s
No, the
brick
Saved
that-
by the Bell. Yeah, no, unfortunately.
Honey, I'm coming home. And
One
belt
guy I
holster
knew
and everything?
had a beeper. And so that was
yeah?
cool.
Oh.
I was like, how do you need a beeper? You're 13. But he was like big and strong. And I was like, he probably needs a beeper. It was
I'm not
blowing
gonna
up his
ask.
phone. He's like, it's just my chick. I'm like, my chick doesn't call me. So he like, but there was even the link cable so you could trade Pokemon.
oh my god, the link cable
Oh.
was peak. That was
If
so
you
good.
had that on the schoolyard, you were the king.
I wish
Yeah.
I met someone who had a link cable.
Yeah.
'cause
that
I
was
couldn't afford that
common, but like people were always trading during lunchtime.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it was I was the overpowered guy, so no one wanted to link battle me.
Ah,
I was the guy who turned up with 6 level 100s, and they were like, "This guy's
that is cringe.
cringe.
That's not fair.
yeah."
But yeah, we people brought them to school. People like
Yeah.
played and stuff, and they were picked on, and I admire those guys paying the social price for everyone today. Like every mother, father, child, grandpa, everyone plays games now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like everybody has a game in their phone.
They ran so everyone else could walk.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I
For
kind
real.
of took credit for it. Like I was there, and I was like, I ran too.
Yeah, no, you did
But
run.
I did. So
You
like,
did, yeah.
but it was more, you had to be careful how you disclosed your gaming hobby.
Yeah.
But around high school, I was
It's the same
front
for
and
anime.
center.
Yeah.
Does.
Same
for anime.
You
Yeah,
have to be-
sure.
you have to be
Yeah.
very
For
careful
sure.
with how you
Definitely.
tell people about anime.
Definitely.
Can't just tell them I like anime. They're like, porn?
Like, so you're gay.
Well, yeah, sure. Like, but I didn't see that was, I forgot when I made that tier list, anime was in like the absolute.
Oh,
bottom,
yeah.
It was like,
I mean, it was
Magic.
for us
Yeah.
in school as well. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, yeah. If you like magic, it's cool.
Magic
I hadn't
was-
even
Oh,
heard
yeah.
of Magic
Ugh.
in my
Yeah,
school.
Magic wasn't around
No.
when I was in school. Everyone was playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, well, not
Yeah.
us. We were king dorks. I was the, in school there's like, the captain of the football team. I was not. I was the captain of the debate team. So,
Dude, I was the captain of my debate team too.
yeah, let's go.
This is why you guys are both
yeah.
losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Final Fantasy.
Okay.
But so in debate ended up just becoming Magic the Gathering nights. So instead of
okay.
researching our files to debate X, Y, and Z,
You sort out conflict via via
By
magic.
tapping
Yeah,
mana.
by tapping mana.
Was Magic simpler back then? Because Magic is complex.
yeah. So back then, the famous phrase of Magic is "reading the card explains the card." That's
Right.
its like tagline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does not resonate in 2025.
Oh, dude, Yu-Gi-Oh is the exact same now. Like,
is it overly complicated?
Like, yeah,
Powercraft?
because like when I was a kid during first generation Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like it was very simple. Like half of the fucking booster pack was just vanilla monsters that had no effects, so it was very easy. It's like, okay, 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense, easy summon. But now you look at some of the newer generation Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's like font size 2.
If
and
you
like,
summon this card on the 15th of January in the moon in the fourth phase,
no,
it
it's
doubles the
legitimately like
attack.
that now.
Like,
And it's just like, I don't know what this card does anymore.
When I bought a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards recently, I had to attach it to my Jaguar controller to see what it does. I was like, oh, I see. I just have to push these and then attacks for 2 damage.
Yeah.
So it's gotten out of hand. And,
Yeah.
you know, I also associate this with mobile gaming of any sort. The best time to play an MMO or mobile gaming is those first 2 months when no one knows the meta, no one knows.
Oh, that's just competitive games.
But
I
it's
think.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just any. But I love mobile games for that because they have a fun gameplay loop. But you're right. Any shooter
the moment
Yeah.
there's a meta.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
it's-
all right,
it's over.
pack it up, boys.
or
Yeah.
power creep. Power creep can be pretty destructive in mobile games. Like you spend money or you get a free pull and you get like a really cool item or character, and you're like, that's awesome. This is going to be the backbone of my army for years.
Yeah.
How naive. You know? It's great until, you know, the accelerated English version's like 2 months later, here's the newest thing. And you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're still fun games. But yeah. So no Jaguars for me or my son.
Yes.
And certainly no Magic for him.
No Magic? No card games?
Standards at this household. Thank you.
Board games?
Board games
Board
are a
games?
plus.
Okay, board games are allowed.
Do you know count Magic as like a board game?
Wait, do I know what
Or
kind?
just like card games?
I think the
in
danger
general?
of Magic is that the rabbit hole is very deep.
It can be,
And the financial burden can be great.
especially now that it used to be.
Pokemon cards?
Oh,
nah,
no.
So, but then we get into
How
the
times have changed.
Well, there's like
Yeah.
collectors versus players, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like the whole market is kind of scummy now. It's really
Well, it's for
catered
adults.
towards
Yeah.
adults.
And adults who are trying to make money, not even
Yeah.
trying to enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's Magic suffering from that right now. It used to
Yes.
be 3 sets a year, and they would all be tied into the same story block. Now I was reading an article. There's 7 sets next year, 7, and 4 of them, for the first time in Magic's history, 4 of them are universes beyond. It's like Ninja Turtles, an unannounced Marvel, a Star Trek,
Oof.
and another IP that's not Magic. So it
Yeah.
really feels like, who is this for?
I mean, it's for the adults now, but that's fine to have like adult hobbies that you enjoyed as a kid. But it also makes me wonder, what are the hobbies for the kids now? You know?
Well, that's a great question. And like when I was teaching,
Yeah.
I still think Japan does a really nice job of having sports play a central role of
Yeah.
like lifetime sports. Like
Yeah.
parks in America, even when I was there, had a tendency to be quite vacant, or, you know, riding our bikes when I was a kid was
Yeah.
commonplace. But in America nowadays, it's less frequent. I don't think it's extinct or anything, but in
Mm-hmm.
Japan, they still prioritize a lot of that.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of like social, people will ride their bikes to go play soccer, baseball.
Yeah.
But I think one of the big problems is that we are so dumb as adults that they'll be like, Ghostbusters cartoon repackaged. I'm like, I have to play it. I have to buy it. I have to have my son like it. But there's not a lot of new IPs. It's kind of just rehashed nostalgia.
Yeah, that is true.
X-Men 97, you know.
Well, that is like what you're describing is just like a problem. I think that is prevailing throughout basically all of entertainment in a way, in a sense, where, you know, I said this before, but I look at something like K-pop Demon Hunters, and it's not for me, but I'm just so fucking glad
Exactly.
something new has come
Yeah,
along
100%.
and has just become like
100%.
a cultural phenomenon. And I'm like, damn, it's been like so long since the last time I saw something like this, you know?
And it's really cool that it is exactly K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
This is a great stupid thing. And like my nieces who are 8 and 4 absolutely love that show.
Yeah.
And for Halloween, you know, the dad had to be a K-pop Demon Hunter. It's equally as dumb sounding as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You know what I mean?
I guess so. I guess so.
Like it's the same stupid
Yeah.
shit, but like I'm just glad, like you said, they have something original that they can be super excited about.
Totally.